friends! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy and welcome to my naked face. But not for long because today I'm doing the makeup and book tag. I saw Rebecca from the Demure Blonde do this a while back. She made me remember that I used to love watching this tag like 2 years ago when a lot of other booktubers were doing it. And back then I didn't have a booktube channel, so I did not do it, but here I am. So I love makeup, I love books, so I thought this tag is pretty much perfect for me. As you can see, I have nothing on right now. I feel weird, like I should not be on camera. My eyebrows are like gone. You know, in 2 minutes I'll be wearing foundation and then it'll be fine. Basically what the makeup and book tag is, to get ready on camera and each makeup product corresponds to a book is question. I will let you know beforehand that I am not a professional. I just do what works for me. Just gonna do with what I know. I have brought all my makeup downstairs in this little basket. I'm just gonna answer the questions in the order that I do my makeup. If I'm looking here, I'm looking at my mirror. I think that's all I had to say, I guess. So let's just take off my glasses. Oh my god. I have this kitty ear headband that I wear when I do my makeup so my hair is not in my face. Let's just get started, okay? I always start off with primer. I use this Princess Potion primer. Did I buy this because of the name? Absolutely. But it's working, so I guess it was a good buy. So if I'm looking down, I have the questions here on my phone. For primer, you have to pick a book that left a lasting impression on you. And for this one, I picked The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. This book is so freaking magical. When I read it, I cannot even explain how I felt. It was just so whimsical and magical. It felt like I was really walking in the circus. And even when I think about it now, I get like chills because it's just so good. I really need to reread that book though because I haven't read it since I first read it a few years ago. Also, if you hear noise in the background, that's my dog walking around. But yeah, The Night Circus, just I cannot stop thinking about this book and how incredible it is. So definitely recommend reading that if you haven't already. I'm still waiting to read the Starless Sea but I know it's gonna be just as good. So yeah. Book that left a lasting impression is definitely The Night Circus for me. The next step in my makeup routine is applying foundation. I use this one. I used to use a L'Oreal Paris one, but when I went to the store a couple weeks ago, it was sold out. My color was like sold out everywhere, so I just had to resort to this. It also works, so that's fine. I'm just gonna put some on my hand and just use my beauty blender to dab it in. For foundation, you have to pick a favorite first book in a series. That was pretty hard, not gonna lie. I had to think about this for a while because there are not a lot of series where I'm like, oh my god, the first book was the best. But I ended up going with Renegades by Marissa Meyer because, to be honest, the second book was also pretty good, but I just really liked the first book. I also did not think Supernova was that great. It was definitely not my favorite ending of a series. I think the first book is the strongest. It actually should have just been a duology. I'm going with Renegades for this one. I also have a few other books that I could choose for this, but those are like series with companion novels, so the other books in the series are about different characters. So for example, The Deal by Elle Kennedy is the first book in the Off-Campus series, but the other books in the Off-Campus series are about different characters. The first book is obviously the best one. There's no doubt. It's my favorite one and it's the best one. I love the other books in the series, don't get me wrong, but The Deal is just spot on. It's amazing. And another book for this could be Anna and the French Kiss because I liked Lola and the Boy Next Door and I Land Happily Ever After, but Anna's just the best book. So yeah, those are the books that I'm going for. So foundation is on. Next up, I always do my eyeshadow, which is like my favorite part of my whole makeup routine. Some people have this with lipstick, but I have this with eyeshadow. I just really like doing my eyeshadow. Oh my god, I look like a ghost. First, I always use a primer. I use this Color Tattoo by Maybelline because it really helps my eyeshadow stay on and it brightens up the colors, which is awesome. So I'm gonna put that on first. Let me grab a brush. I'm just gonna put that on my eyelids. Just a little bit. And then I'm gonna rub it in with my fingers there. And then I'm gonna put on my eyeshadow. I use this little palette. I just got it in the mail last week. It's from I Heart Revolution, which is like my favorite makeup brand. I have like a whole drawer full of their palettes, like the chocolate palettes. Those are my favorite. A question that corresponds with eyeshadow is pick a book with your favorite colors on the cover. Well, my favorite color is pink, so we're also gonna put on pink eyeshadow today. Pick multiple books for this one, of course, and then French Kiss. Queens of Guild also has a very pink cover. Orange is also a favorite. So if I combine those two, I would choose the cover with The Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. That cover is stunning. It's freaking stunning. so beautiful. I love it. I could look at it forever. The colors on that cover are just so freaking gorgeous. Yeah, so that's, oh, beautiful. I think it's one of my favorite covers, if I'm gonna be honest. A Little Something Different is also pink. I also really like the cover of 1,000 Doors of January, but I haven't read that yet, but that cover is gorgeous. I realize I cannot talk while applying makeup. It's too hard. I cannot do it. Starless Sea, like the US edition, the UK edition, I think sucks. It looks, I don't like it. I don't like the way it looks, but the US edition is gorgeous with the keys. I love that. When I finally buy it, because I still haven't bought it, I'm being such a big Night Circus fan, I feel like a big fan right now, but you know, it's fine. I will buy it eventually. Just gonna quickly do the next eye and then we can answer the next question. Eyeshadow is done. As you can see, I always use two colors, one matte and one glitter. I just like the way it looks. And I like fun, bright colors on my eyes. I really like pink, oranges, and purple right now. So that's basically all I'm wearing at the moment. I used to only wear like nude eyeshadow because I was like, ah, color, that's not for me. But yeah, it is for me. I really like it. Next thing I do is put on eyeliner. Eyeliner is like my holy grail, you guys. I love the way it transforms my eyes. I just think it's awesome. I use this NYX Epic Ink Liner, which is like my holy grail in eyeliner. It's amazing. It doesn't smudge. It stays on all day. I love it. When I first started wearing eyeliner, I used to do like a cat eye. I don't do that anymore because I feel like it doesn't really suit my face. Also because I have pretty hooded eyes, so I feel like most of it falls away. So now I just do a line, basically like a dog eyeliner, I guess, a dog eye. I always compare it to like anime because the girls who wear like a cat eye are like the stern girls, and the girls who wear it like down are like the sweet girls. If I can find a picture, I'll put it up here. Eyeliner is for pick a dark and mysterious book. Honestly, I don't read a lot of dark and mysterious books, as you know. I like my contemporary fluffy. But for this one, I picked Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco. I thought that book was pretty dark and mysterious, seeing as they had to solve who Jack the Ripper was and why he was murdering those girls, and also the descriptions of everything were pretty gruesome, to be honest. So I'm just gonna go with that one. I'm gonna put it on I cannot talk while doing eyeliner because I'm afraid I'll smudge, but you know, here we go. Eyeliner is on. It already looks different. Next question is mascara. For this one, pick a long book. I don't read a ton of long books. The last book that was pretty long I read, that was Chain of Gold, which was almost 600 pages. But I'm gonna go with Strange the Dreamer for this one. I'm currently rereading Daughter of Smoke and Bone, like the whole trilogy. I love Laini Taylor's writing. I think she is amazing. I love her stories. I would highly recommend reading Strange the Dreamer if you haven't already. I'm gonna put on some mascara. This is like some drugstore brand, so I think they only sell it in Germany. I live near the German border, so I usually do like makeup shopping and buy my shampoos like in a store in Germany. But I bought this one there, so I think they only sell it there. Not sure. Like, again, I cannot talk while doing this. Also, I think it looks really weird when I'm just crouching down like this, but you know. Oh no, it's much. Mascara, done. Next up, eyebrows. I'm using this Essence Shape and Shadows palette. It's old, it's dirty, but it works. For eyeshadow, nope, not eyeshadow. For eyebrows, you have to pick a book you think everyone should read. I hate this question because I would not recommend the same book to everyone. I'm not gonna recommend a contemporary to someone who only reads fantasy, and I'm not gonna recommend an epic fantasy novel to someone who only likes romance. So I hate this question, to be honest, and I don't know. I actually don't know because like every person is different, so I would not recommend the same book to everyone. The only series I would maybe oh my gosh, look at that. The only book I would recommend that everyone reads is Harry Potter, but I feel like half the I'm seeing myself in the viewfinder. It looks very funny. The only book that I would recommend that everyone reads is Harry Potter, but I feel like half the planet has already read that. So other than that, I honestly don't know. Maybe the Night Circus, but like that's also very specific because of like writing style and stuff, so not everyone likes that. Apart from Harry Potter, which is like okay, that looks better. Apart from Harry Potter, I honestly don't know. Everyone has such different tastes. I find it hard to recommend books to people unless I really know what they like. I don't really have an answer for this question. Sorry. Okay, my next step is that I do my concealer. If anyone else does, but I like to do my foundation first, then my eyes, and then my concealer. This is also an Essence concealer. But the question that goes with concealer is pick some characters you wish didn't exist. I think we can all agree on the characters that I picked. The first one is of course Tamlin. He can die in a hole. Never want to see him. He's freaking awful and he does not deserve to live. So that's one. And the next one is Umbridge, of course. She's a horrible person. I mean, I'm not even saying Voldemort. Umbridge. She's a freaking horrible person. And there are also a few minor characters that I wish didn't exist. Like if you read Bloodlines, Sydney's dad, he's an asshole. Levana from the Luna Chronicles, she's also a massive bitch. But other than that, I don't think I have that many characters that I wish did not exist. Concealer done. Next up is powder. This is also powder from the drugstore from Germany. The question for powder is pick your favorite last book in the series. I think everybody knows what my favorite last book in the series is. And my favorite last book is, of course, Clockwork Princess. I've read the book like multiple times since and I still cry when I read the epilogue. But yeah, we're almost done. We only have like a few things left. Next up is blush. I use this blush also from a drugstore here in the Netherlands. I've used it for like 2 years now and it's still almost intact and I use it every day. The question that goes with blush is pick a book that had a cringe-worthy romance. I found this very hard because I feel like as a romance lover, I don't really think a lot of romance is cringeworthy, but for this one I went with Cho and Harry from Harry Potter. Yeah, those two were just a whole bunch of awkward. Also did not ship them in any way at all. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with that one, I think. Otherwise, I don't really know. I mean, there was this one moment somewhere in the A Court of Thorns and Roses series where Feyre and Rysand were doing something up in the sky that was, I mean, pretty cringy, but other than that, yeah, I'm just gonna go with Harry and Cho for this one. Because let's be honest, especially in the movie, that was so awkward and cringy. Like the way they were kissing in Order of the Phoenix. Oh yeah, no. I could not stand that. I still feel like secondhand embarrassment just watching that kiss. We're moving on to highlighter. I use this Ofra one. It's a little dirty, but it's like a collab with Nikkie Tutorials, and this is Cloud9. It's like a duel between pink and orange, so it's just, and I think it's awesome. It's my favorite highlighter. I use it every day and it's still pretty much intact, so yay for me. Let me see, the question with highlighter is pick a book that brightens your day. For this one I'm just gonna go with a book that I recently read, like last week, and that is Heartstopper by Alice Oseman. It is a graphic novel about two boys that fall in love, and it's so cute. It's so cute. It's so wholesome. It's so simple but so wholesome. I was like reading and I was like, oh, this is so cute. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with that one. If you haven't read it yet, and you like graphic novels or you want to get into graphic novels, I would highly recommend reading that one. I also cannot wait to read the other two volumes that are out. I'm just gonna go with that one. I thought it was really cute. I read it in like 20 minutes. It's a really fast read, but I really enjoyed it. Almost done. The last step is lipstick. So I don't wear lipstick that often. I usually forget to wear it. I'll be like at work, I'm like, oh, I could have worn lipstick today, but you know, whatever. For the sake of this video, we're just gonna put on some lipstick. I have here this is like a Colourpop lipstick. This is from the Disney collection. It's the Belle lipstick and I think it's gorgeous. It's this really pretty nude color. For lipstick, the question is your favorite book kiss. But this was pretty hard because there are a lot of favorite book kisses. But since I'm rereading the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy right now, I'm just gonna go with Mick and Susanna's kiss from The Night of Cake and Puppets. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I think it matches. I think it looks really great. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Mick and Susanna's kiss from The Night of Cake and Puppets because I just love them so much. And the novella is like all about their first date, and it's just, oh, it's so good. I ship them so much. Another great kiss is Sydney and Adrian's kiss in The Indigo Spell. Oh, that kiss is so good. Every time I read it, I get like excited about it because I ship them so hard. Will and Tessa's kiss was also great. Kat and Levi's kiss from Fangirl, I really like that one as well. Those are a few of my favorite kisses, book kisses. But we're done. I'm gonna take this off and put my glasses back on. And now we're complete. That's it. That's basically my makeup routine that I do every day. But yeah, I hope you guys liked watching this. I really like filming it, even though it was a little hard to film in like talking and putting on the makeup at the same time. I have to wear this lipstick more often, it looks great. That's it for the questions. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe. It will really help me out. I'll leave all the links to my social media down in the description if you want to be friends on any other platform. And I will see you soon with a new video. Bye!